I volunteered, so anything went wrong, I always said was my fault because I volunteered. A lot of these people was drafted, all they done was complain all the time. They had a reason, they said they, but as long as I volunteered, I took all the guilt myself. You never realize what one of these islands look like out there when they're only, when you ride 25 days and see it looks like a bunch of reeds standing up, and you see it for miles and miles, and you get there and it's about a quarter mile wide, a half mile wide, and maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles long. Our duty was we would go almost to Japan and lay off, and we would pick up aircraft survivors, planes that went there and come back, couldn't make it back. We had one plane that we went to, had a pilot and a navigator and a gunner. They was dead. We had that burial at sea, and we had them on the ship for about 5 days in a ammunition locker, and it was my job to put the anchor chain on them and sew them up, and they was all blued up and stuff like that. And while we was in this island, every night the Japs would come in there and bomb this island, and of course the island was only a quarter mile wide, about 2 miles long. Our ship was hit one time, took quite a little repairing. I don't know, it killed 2 or 3 men, or what was now, how many men was killed. When I heard about the atomic bomb, we was about 300 miles off the Japanese coast. We had left when in Old Gay, we was in port when that was loaded.